look like a freaking Guido with all this. Anyways, what am I talking about? Simplify, devils, what's going down? Got some work to do. Got some work to do. Got some work to do. Will there be a third assassination attempt on the Dawn? On the Dawn, aka Trump. There we go. That's more like it. Yes, no, or bomb. Starple. Watch, it's gonna kick me off. Oh, thank goodness. Shoo! Will there be a third assassination attempt on the Dawn? AKA Mr. Trump. And I'm gonna lose service. Holy moly, that's a big old lady. I don't know. She's getting something though. She's running. Can't hate. Just gotta participate. Well, so now we're here. Radio's got long journey. If you told me that, shoot in the face, right in the fuck eye. It's too early. Gotta bring it down. Gotta bring it down. Gotta bring it down. I love this ball. Whoa. My type of place. Nice morning. 64 degrees. 0700. Not a bad day. I haven't seen one homeless person yet. Oh, there's a suitcase. They got to be around here somewhere. Now we're in P-Town. Oh, let's go see the ladies of the night. There's a security guard right there. What is he watching? Very important stuff. I don't know what is this training center? Okay. Ferguson's Training Center. Doesn't say what it is or I love this ball. Alright. Chop chop, lady. Oh wait, well we're just driving through the shitty part of town. That's not even that bad. You know what? The sad part is out here, it's a shitty part of town, but these houses are super expensive. Like, I mean, these houses are probably what everyone wants, because this is before people started building 2-story homes. They're all flat and long. Big backyard, big front yard gate around the whole property. But then you drive by and you see a door or bars on windows, so yeah, that's not good. Bars on windows. This guy is playing with a stick. He's like he's playing swords with it, and he's probably in his 40s at 0700. You know, just there is a biker gang out here. There's the Hells Angels is around here, the Mongols are around here, but there's we have a local biker gang. Oh God, what are their name? Oh shit, I totally forgot. I gotta look it up. But yeah, they're around here. I'll take you to I was gonna say there was a dive bar out here that I've been into, and it's a good one. Oh, there's my buddy, Holy Cross Cemetery. Semper Fi, brother. I would go see him again, but I got shit to do. I'm not gonna go walk in a fucking cemetery. Sorry, Eric, I'll go see you soon. I drive by here every day. I should go see him. It's been a while. Since August, I think. I should go see my buddy Herman again. That was actually kind of fun. Crosswalk. School. That means cops. See a school? Ooh, that's a big old lady. What's up, EP? Hi, pretty boy. Hey, lady boy. I'm a lady boy. What's going on, EP? How you doing, man? Or woman? Or lady boy? No, I'm lady boy. I love this boy. No, just gay. Okay, nice. No, just gay. What's up, brother? Semper Fi, man. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the compound. You're always welcome here. Thanks for the good compliment, man. Woo! Pretty boy. Oh, pretty boy. Polly want a cracker? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Where you from? State your name, rank, and last 4 digits. No, don't do the last 4 digits. Name and rank, soldier. Name and rank, devil dog. And blood type. And religion, if you are. And what else do we do? Name, rank, blood type, religion, and branch of service. Semper Fi. Oh, I get to go see one of my good friends I served with. He's turning 40. So about 3 years older than me. Man, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. And vote. Woo! Get this party going, man. I got a long drive. Don't worry. In this chat, it's only you and me. Nobody here. I know, man. I know. Oh, there you go. I was like, there's like a little person like way up on my phone. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the reflection. Sometimes I can't see who's like in the chat room or the chat room. LOL instant messaging, dude. Chat room. That was a freak show. Where are you from, brother? I can't. Sometimes I can't tell how many people are on or off. Sometimes it says there's 0 people on, or there's someone on. So, I love this bar. Pretty boy, I'm lady boy. Wanna be lady boys? Tell you what, you won't see any of those out here. So we're about to hit the ladies of the night, fellas. Or did we pass it already? It's funny because when I go on like YouTube Shorts, sometimes I'll see where I live, and like, you know, someone will film the hookers that hook themselves out here. Oh, ooh. Oh, I should have gone up. We probably could have seen some. Oh, they're on full force. Oh wait, let's keep going down. The chicks out here in full force because it's like 66 degrees. You know they're gonna be wearing fishnets and fucking spaghetti laces up their crack. They had to take a couple weeks off of some PTO. Oh, that church burnt down. That's sad. Oh, they're fixing it. That's good. They had to take some paid time off, some PTO a couple weeks ago due to the heat. Black flag, you know. I love this bar. Silly run and suckers. Yeah. What's up, Power Kill? Do you have hair? Dude, the people. Power Kill, you're funny, man. That's a good one. And the answer is maybe? Question mark? I think so. That was a good one. I'm all about dark humor, brother. If you can get me to laugh, I'm in. I'm in. You're my friend if you get me. Did someone just fucking honk at me? Glad I made. Yeah, that was a good one, dude. You're always welcome here. And I call this the Devil's Compound, brother. Had the great honor of serving this great country, the United States Marine Corps. So, dark humor, man, I got it. I got it flowing through my blood. Like heroin through my vein, man. Especially when someone gets it to read when I get to read it out loud. That's even funnier, because I have to, like, I'm not good at reading, so I kind of have to, you know how it be. Glad I made you laugh. Yeah, man, I'm always up for laughs. Always up for laughs. Thanks for stopping by, brother. PK in the building. Power Kill. How you doing, man? State your name, rank, blood type, religion, and what state you fight from, brother. Hell yeah, man. And or how many weapons you got on hand in your gun safe, brother, because this is America. If you don't have a gun in your house, brother, I don't know what country you're coming from. Better not be them damn redcoats. We don't like them damn redcoats out here in California. We just like that gold rush. We're still in the gold rush out here. Still in the gold rush out here. You want to make it, man? New York? No, I don't believe that. You know, if you could make it in New York, you could make. New York, you can't buy property, or maybe you can, but it sucks, and no one likes New York. No one. I've never heard anyone say, "Hey, you know what? Great idea. Let's move to New York." Like New York City sucks, dude. Sucks. I don't know anyone really from New York, but been there. Been there. I was there when the garbage people were on strike, and everyone just threw their trash out on the sidewalk. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Watching from Saudi Arabia. Hell yeah, brother. Semper Fi, man. I like the good old boys in Saudi, dude. You guys, I'm sure you guys have your crazy parts, and so do we here in the good old US of A, brother. But I know our militaries work together, dude. You know, our military helps out your guys' military and, you know, trains your troops up. And you guys let us, like, hang out on your bases and use your airports and stuff like that. So we've been working together since, since, like, for a long time. Our militaries have been training together for a long time, and you guys helped us out with the invasion of Iraq, dude. And I just want to say, from an American to a citizen of Saudi Arabia, man, thank you for your help. And if anyone wants to fuck with Saudi Arabia, I'm sure the United States military will have something to say about that. That's if you like your, you know. I know people sometimes are. The Prince seems like a cool dude. I know, you know, things could get better and stuff, you know. I mean, there's probably bad parts. Like, I'm driving through a bad part of California. Good in my book, brother. You got type some good English too. Sweet. English is the business language, man. You know, if you know English, you can do business, and that's what America's all about, brother. It's goddamn business. We like making money and shooting guns, brother. Woo! That's cool, man. I wouldn't mind visiting Saudi. You guys got, you guys carved yourself out a little nook out there in the good old world of the desert. Are you guys like super like religious out there? I know. Like I'm sure. Like I always see, like, you know, not bad stuff. Well, you know, like public whippings and stuff. Is that still going down? Like, yeah, we don't. I mean, no shame in the game, brother. There's rules and regulations to every country. But can you really? I mean, I don't think you can really criticize the Crown Prince, nor would you attempt to. Like publicly, like go outside in the supermarket area, oh, down with the government. You know, I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, a story will leak out of like a public whipping or something like that. Is that still going down? Does that still happen out there in Saudi? If it does, I'm totally cool with it. I'd like to know. More knowledge, you know, passed around from person like us regular citizens or civilians of each country. There's no public whippings in the United States. You just will get shot. Someone will just shoot your fucking ass. Learning English since prime. Oh, dude. You got killer English, man. You got good grammar, too. Wait, you got killer grammar, man. You did good. Yeah. Better than me, bro. I'll start writing in Spanish. got my parents are from Mexico, so I'm kind of second generation, but I don't know Spanish, so I'm a lost soul out here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just a typical gun-toting American brother. Dude, since primary school, damn, man. So yeah, dude, if you move to California and you know, like Arabic and all that stuff, you do good in business. Depending on what business you choose out here, like you don't have to start, but like applying, if you apply to a job, because a lot of people in California that I deal with are from Syria, Jordan, Iraq. I don't think I've met Afghanistan. I don't think I've met anyone from Saudi Arabia. Well, because we haven't, yeah, that's a whole nother. Yeah, a lot of good first generation, older, 30, 40-year-old men that came out here from, countries we, just. Well, Saddam kind of ruined it. I met a lot of people from Iraq, but man, if you know that language and kind of know that, obviously you do, you'd be killer out here in some businesses, because you'll deal with people like that, man. And I work with the guy that's from Jordan, and man, he has like a foot in the door anywhere he goes, because he can speak that language. He has that relationship, and I kind of do too, because I was in the military and I've been to Iraq and the Middle East. I can just say I don't know anything about it, but I can kind of point to where I've been, and it's just that bond that you can have with someone. It's pretty cool. And no way, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Life in Saudi is pretty safe due to some strict laws. We consider a few crimes as crimes against humanity, such as rape and murder. Yeah, public punishment isn't happening since a long time. Oh, that's good. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like with the United States, we don't like. I think this is the problem. This is the only problem with the United States, which I totally understand. Like the crime against humanity, like I think we all are okay with that. Or like the punishment. Not okay with, but the punishment, the only problem I have with that is you give that authority to the government, It's kind of we just put them in a jail and lock them in there for life, which is almost kind of worse. If you haven't been in solitary confinement in a box, it can do a lot of damage to you. But yeah, dude, Saudi's got it going on, man. You fuck around, you'll find out there. Yeah, I'm sure those videos I've seen, they're like the old, like from the 80s or 90s, or probably even 70 videos. They're grainy, and you see a dude in a uniform get, yeah, y'all know. That's good, man. Yeah, see? The more, the richer countries get, and like the people get better stuff, can live a nice, relaxing, safe life. All that craziness kind of goes away. It'll never ever go away fully, but it goes away. That's good, man. Saudi's I'd love to visit Saudi Arabia. Any ally that any country that shakes the United States military's hand, and Saudi Arabia is one of them. Kuwait, Jordan now, because we like you defend. We'll give you the best equipment. We got some good stuff out here. Obviously, we shown it through the whole world, and especially in Russia. But we built some sweet stuff out here, man. And if you've got a good military, we'll supply you and train you guys up. good, man. I'm glad you're here, PK. In no way. What's up, brother? How is this? Ooh, a donut store. Should I get a donut? I feel like I'm getting fat. I mean, in January, I'm gonna start working out again. My streams might be a little different in January, boys, because I want to go back to the gym and start kicking the bags. I wanted a freaking donut. What's shown in media isn't always true. We are very friendly people and all welcome to visit or work here. That's awesome, PK. That's awesome, man. I don't know. I believe it. Yeah, I just had, you're the first person dude, your English is amazing. That I've known from Saudi Arabia, so I'm I've been to the Middle East and stuff, but I never, you just like to ask. No offense or no harm done. Yeah, where are you going? That's a good question. I am going by Camp Pendleton, California. It's our United States Marine Corps military base. We'll be driving by that sucker. And then the ocean, man. The Pacific Ocean. You'll see the Pacific Ocean. Well, kind of. But yeah, I'm going down the coast of California, man. Stay tuned. We're gonna leave here shortly. Once I figure out what's going down in my computer. But yeah, we're gonna go down the coast of Southern California, not Northern California. So if you pull up like Google Maps, if you look at California and you look at Los Angeles, southern of that, not Los Angeles sucks. I don't ever go to Los Angeles. It's just not my cup of tea. I gotta sneeze now. Uh-oh. Oh, I used to go to LA a lot before it turned to shit. A lot of drug addicts and stuff. It's not fun. It's not as fun anymore as it used to be. My time to play. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. Sorry, boys. Excuse me. You got a bad internet connection? I'm driving, brother. I'm driving. Dude, everything is opening up like super late now. It's so strange. What? What? I love this song. All right, man. We're gonna head to Southern California, Camp Pendleton. We're gonna drive by it. We're not going in it. I wouldn't. Third Base Sports Bar. Ooh. We are definitely not going to. You have a bad internet connection. Yeah, driving around. I don't know. I would love to. Okay, well, let's get going. I get like my own internet service. That would be pretty cool. Or like, you pay for AT&T. I don't know. I don't know how that all works. But yeah, man, Power Kill, we got some good people that jump on the stream and hang out in the compound. We got some old Army vets, old Navy vets, some fathers that, you'll get a bunch of different opinions in here. And we got the more people you talk to in the United States, the like deeper the history can get. Because there's so, I mean, I can have a conversation with a person from Syria that came over here during the crazy times, a person from Iraq that came over when Saddam came into power, or before like Desert Storm when it got really crazy in 1991. The Indian community, you drive by Indian reservations where Jesus Christ, and it's not United States, it's just people. I always tell it's not, it's not the country, it's not the flag, it's not the ideas. People, if you make people poor, they're going to take it out on others. If you make people poor and stupid, then, you're going to have a wild, wild country. And that's what happened in Germany. That's what happened in Iraq. That's what's happening in Russia. Russia is poor and stupid. You get poor and stupid people in one country, you're going to have a hell of a time. And then your military will try to steal washing machines from Ukrainian houses. Oh, dude, did you guys see that explosion? Oh, bro, the explosion in Russia. See, that's so bad. That's such a bad. They hit an ammo dump, an ammo depot, and if you know any like motor T guys in the military, supply Marines or Army guys, people that control an ammo depot of some sort or know logistics, because there's a certain way to do it. Dude, the base. I mean, the Russians don't know how to go to war. That's plain and simple. They never knew how. They beat Germany by just sending 40 million people basically as a meat shield. There was no strategic advantage in Russian versus Germany. They just full sent it, and Germany just doesn't have enough people. They couldn't kill them fast enough, and that's what Germany ran into. They couldn't kill the Soviet Union troops fast enough. And they're doing the same thing now, but with drones. It almost doesn't matter how many tanks you have. It doesn't matter how many, I don't know. None of that matters, because it's all, $40 million tank will get smashed by a $10 drone with a cherry bomb on it. What's up, Andrew? Remember, vote blue no matter who. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Long time no see, brother. I love this job. You can't full send people into meat waves. You'll never win the war like that. You'll never win the war. You'll burn through so much equipment. In order to win the war, you need equipment. A lot of equipment. You just need a ton of equipment. You need stuff and things. People will always be there to fight your war. You need stuff and things as a leader of a country or whatever. You need so many stuff and things that Russia thought they had enough, but they don't. Or they wouldn't be sending T-52s, T-74s, or T-80s, T-90. They're sending a bunch of old crap. Oh, this, you guys got to see Google the ammo depot that blew up in Russia, man. It's like north of Russia, north of Belgorod or whatever, that other midget country. Dude, it blew up. And they just threw shit everywhere, man. Like, they have a satellite picture of this ammo depot. Dude, they just threw stuff everywhere. They literally would just throw stuff everywhere. Boxes, you know, you don't put the big ammo with the little ammo. You make totally separate, you know, hundreds of miles away. But it was just boxes after boxes after boxes. And they would build a little berm, like that's what's going to do shit for it. There's, you know, it's sad, man. It's sad, you know, when Russia's like a guy, you know, the guy at the bar that, oh, you know, and then you know, you get him to fight you and he ends up, you know, he doesn't know how to do anything. He asks for help. He doesn't, you know, it's completely sad, man. It's so sad. And and there's mountains that cut Russia in half, the Caucasus Mountains. If Russia loses control, they can't just send, you know, there's Siberia, a bunch of other places in Russia that are, you know, probably want to be out of Moscow's grip. And if their army cracks, those mountains are dividing the country in half, dude. And one, I guarantee that in 10 years, Russia will be divided up into multiple countries. And then we have to back them before someone else invades that country. You know, that's how it usually works. Gotta go. Peace out. Later, PK. Take care, brother. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. Vote blue, no matter who. Vote blue, no matter who. That's some what the hell is this? That's some scary stuff. People do that. The vote blue no matter who. And some people do the vote red no matter who's dead. Vote red, no. Yeah, it's scary on both sides if you do that, man. You're voting just for the party, voting red, no matter who's dead. That's some scary stuff. That could get real, but you know, that's why we got guns, brother. That's how we got guns. I gotta sneeze again, dude. GTG got to go. Uh-oh, gotta sneeze. Whoa. Vote blue, no matter who. Do vote blue, no matter who. Will he be assassinated the third time? Yep. Yep, I think so too. You can't say bomb on a plane. Bomb, 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 bomb. What does that say? Gotta go. Uh-oh. Super weird. I love this ball. What's up, devil dogs? We can't have anything nice in Cal. Well, who showed me a picture? I just saw a picture of something and it looked super nice. Oh, Howard. Howard showed. Oh, shoot, that's right. Wait, was it? Oh, yeah. I saw a picture of someone. It was Howard's, where Howard lives. And I remember looking at it, and it's just. It's not that, well, the house, but there's something about when you look at. How do I put this? When you live in California, or anywhere kind of near Las Vegas, which is basically an extension of California, you always see it's never the way it should. There's always there's so many people in California. There's so many people you'll never, like when I was in Utah, I felt out of place because it was just so clean. Everything was perfect. You go to other states, it's very, very, very well maintained. In California, it's great, but it's very underdeveloped too. California is extremely underdeveloped because growing up in the 80s, there wasn't that many people here, and then it exploded. It was probably 80s, 90s, early 2000s with population growth. And the maintenance can't keep up with how many people, nor they can't shut down roads and like repave everything at once or clean up everything at once. They have to do it in sections. So you'll always see sections of the street paved, not paved, graffiti, no graffiti, and there's so much out here. It's a place of business, man. If you want to start a business, you gotta start it in California, or somehow. I guess not really start it. I mean, if you have like merchandise to sell, you gotta come to California and try to sell it in California because there's so many people here. You'll have 10x times more people than any other city or state, definitely any other state. And if you can sell your product in California, people in California usually move out of California. People don't move back to California. It's too expensive. People take their California gold rush and move back to somewhere cheaper where their dollar can last you longer. A lot of my friends I grew up did, it's good. This girl I know, she did everything right. She bought a condo just like I did. She worked for a company just as long as I did. And she sold her place, saved up her money, and then moved to Tennessee, which is, I heard it's pretty expensive, but nothing like California. So no matter, if you can start it here, you can almost follow people into other states and keep the business going. That's what I kind of look at it. From my humble experience in the corporate America world, the ports never stop moving. The military's here, the shipping containers are here, the strip clubs are everywhere, the schools are everywhere, sports teams are everywhere, baseball teams are everywhere. It's huge. But yet, California is extremely small and not that big at all. There's not a lot of land in California. We're surrounded by huge mountains, huge deserts, rolling hills. Everything's kind of tucked in between hills, so it's a valley. Everything's in a valley. There's hills to my left, ocean to my right. Everybody moves except for the guide. My time to play. Sorry about that, devils. That was pretty gross, but I am a dude. I like to do things, so leave me alone. Gotta go. GTA. Vote blue no matter who. Global 9. Jesus Christ. What a liberal. That's a liberal. Who gets global on their license plate? Some fuck pussy ass liberal dude. World peace. To have peace, you must prepare for war, devil dogs. Oh, I knew that damn was gonna do it. I knew that guy was gonna pull out. World peace, gentlemen. World peace. Peace in the Middle East. You can have peace. You must have a big army. That's the truth. That's the truth. America's very peaceful because everyone's armed. Right? Right. It's the only thing separating us from the animals here. So we can shoot the animal. Pew, pew, pew. Dude, I think if Ukraine can freaking figure out how to launch missiles into Russia without using American or British Storm Shadow or whatever the hell they call those stupid things. If they can figure out how to do that, which it looks like they're on their way of designing their own long-range ballistic missile and or just sending just a ton of drones. I think if they, I don't know how the war is going to end, or the SMO, Special Military Operation, as Mr. Vlad would say, good old Vlad, Daddy Vlad. Ukraine, we got to give them more stuff, which I'm pretty sure we're going to do no matter who is president. Because let's be clear, man, as much as I don't care about Ukraine, and I think it's a big waste of time, and I'm sure, first of all, our government would not spend that money on its own citizens anyways. It just wouldn't. It's not how the government works. That's not how any government works. They're only interested in what benefits them at that time. But I mean, I do go back on because it really does piss me off. But $90 billion or 100 and whatever billion dollars we've given to them over the, which I get it. Oh God, I don't got to sneeze. That money, if we didn't give that money to Ukraine, Russia would have just rolled right through. And it's not about the governments or whoever. Dude, it's about the mom and dad, brother and sister who live in a building somewhere in Ukraine, and they woke up one morning and some fucking rocket went through their apartment building or something from Russia. We can't trade a life for a life. And if someone wants to get some, my God, brother, this is America. If there's a war to be fought, Americans will be there. So, we can't. I don't ever like pulling back. Anything that has to do with military. But I think what the government's doing is prolonging it. You know, they're not afraid of nuclear weapons. Get out of here. Until one of those things go off, you can't fear of one. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that, become the outcome, or you can't let that dictate the outcome of, whatever goal you're trying to set militarily. But I do think they're prolonging. I think the Democrat Party is prolonging out the war on purpose. I mean, they're doing this pussyfoot around, Big Daddy Vlad. Like, dude, just let them whack every base why don't we give them more stuff? We have infinite stuff, dude. We have so much shit in the military, we probably don't even know how much. And it all expires. It all will have to be taken. It would probably cost us more money. No, I don't believe in that. Yeah, well, to decommission like a tank and rip it apart for pieces, or you can just sell it to Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I kind of think about. If there's a war to be fought, you bet your ass we're going to be there. But I don't like prolonging a war. We don't, I as a person who fights in wars, who has fought in a war, we're really good at it. It's a skill. It's a skill-based, it's a skill-based, it's a sport. It's a skill-based sport. You get a couple veterans around you, and if you listen to them, they'll start explaining to you how it's done. With the right equipment, or whatever equipment we get, we can shoot and maneuver. Other countries don't think like that. They just send Russia, and they just send full body people in. They send 1,000 people here, 1,000, and just overwhelm you. That's not skill based. That's just Lord of the Rings sending the orcs against the wall in the Twin Towers, or what's that second? I love that movie. The second movie where the orcs just run dead sprint at the wall. That's how Russia fights. That's how most countries fight, even Ukraine. But if they're getting weapons from the United States, you bet your ass they're going to be doing how we do things. Because our whole military was based on fighting Russia. That was it for like the last 100 years. Was one day Russia's going to full send it, and we better be prepared. And so Ted Warhawk, that was a tank killer for the planes of Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine should have one of those. All our M1 Abrams, Bradleys, those are made to destroy Russian tanks. Let's give them all of them. We don't need them anymore. We're not going to go to war for a long time, nor do we want them. Like, they're bad. And M1 Abrams tank that was used in Desert Storm is a bad tank now. We have to get rid of them, or they're just going to sit there and rust. F-16's not a good plane. Was a good plane, I don't know, 80 years ago. Let's give that up. All the planes from Vietnam, give it all away, or not give it away, but sell it to countries that want it. And this way, when a military shakes hands with another military, especially American military, there's no animosity anymore. That pretty much goes away. Or if it doesn't, like Iraq, Iraq had some U.S. stuff. Afghanistan definitely has a bunch of U.S. stuff. We just bomb it again. They're pieces of crap anyways. Like, I don't, like Biden, this is another thing. Like Biden, like the Afghanistan pullout, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't care that Biden did it wrong or should have done it this way. That doesn't. The 13 Marines died, or 4. Don't join the military. No one cares. I wish they didn't, because they were all Marines, and I love my Marine Corps brethren. And one died right up the street from me, the next city over. But, you know, we should have been out of there, I don't know, 2003. We invaded Afghanistan in 01. We should have been out there maybe 05. The minute we found out Osama bin Laden was in Pakistan, damn, dude. Am I getting sick? You got my vote, brother. Hell yeah. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run for president, man. I'm gonna run. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. We'll see. We'll figure it out, huh? And this is how I'm gonna speak to everyone. Just like this. And I'm gonna look at a politician and be like, dude, shut up. Or keep talking. I'm not gonna pay attention to you anyways. Hey, no way. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. USA. Hey, I mean, look at, I try to show this, but look how many people are getting up and going to work, man, you know? We're at a dead stop on a major highway because everyone's getting up and going to work, man. I mean, this is America, right? You got to see people moving and grooving, you know? People will pay extra to go on the toll road, you know, to get to work even faster. Like, if you're creating a society, you know, what would you do? You know, what would you do? How would you create it? You want nice houses, you want running water, fresh water, you know, nice paved roads, you want, you know, the ladies to be safe at night and walk their dog or go for a jog and wear whatever they want. You know, ladies, if you want to run around in little booty shorts and a bra all day, I'm okay with that. I would love to look at you. I'm gonna look at you anyways because I'm a dude and I do dude things, and that's what dudes do. If I see something I'm, you know, amazed by, I'm gonna stare at it. You can have my heart, my love, but you'll never have my eyes. Sorry. Not sorry. Don't really care. You know, you know, if the military is not really there to protect the citizens of the country, which we're not really there to protect the citizens of the country, well, we are, but as a whole, you know, let's have the citizens of the country have them defend themselves. So give them a weapon of some sort. You know, let's have a weapon that a man can use and a woman and a child, so everyone can defend themselves, which that in case is a handgun or a rifle. You can do and say whatever you want in my society because I don't really care what the citizens say. I just don't. Why would I care what they can go and start a freaking cult for all I care and drink the Kool-Aid? I don't, whatever, dude. Like, just pay your taxes, bro. We need a big military. I like my aircraft carriers. I love my submarines. Submarines, woo, doggy. You know, I have a video of an old USSR submarine. It's on my shorts, I think. Yeah, we have one. We have one right in Long Beach. It's in Long Beach. We stole it from the USSR. Dumb bastards. God, Russians are so stupid. They're so stupid. And they'll make the same mistake over and over because the government won't let the people learn. The government in Russia or pretty much any other country, it's not a learning country. They have an idea and they cement that idea, and they won't let anyone come up with a better idea. I vote too. Oh, Karen, what's up, Mama? How you doing? Got got 2 votes, guys. Hell yeah, I'm proud. That, you know, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm proud of my 2 votes. I don't need all this other shit. Oh, you know, and like the people that will donate money to me, like the big donors that we all kind of hate. Oh, you bet your ass I'm going to take their money. I'm going to lie right to their face. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll ban, we'll put girls in girls' bathrooms. Oh yeah, I'm so for that. I'll tell it right to their face, and I'll never do it. I'll never do it. I'll tell them what they want to hear. I'll play communism with them. And I'm going to tell everyone that I'm doing that. I just did. If someone gives me money and wants me to do something because they're a big donor, I'm like, yeah. And I'm going to tell all my voters, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'll never do it now. Or no. Because I want their money. I got to run a good campaign, right? How would I do that? Whatever, I'll just lie to them and, you know, I'll take their money. I'm like, yeah, dude, boys are girls, and girls are still girls. You know why girls are still girls? I wonder why. Oh yeah, I would lie right to their face, but yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of weird stuff. Oh, yeah, but I'll never do it. They gotta follow my ideology, and it's my ideology is do whatever the fuck makes you happy, huh? Do that. And my job is to pave the roads. Somehow give money to schools and not have them blow it on stupid shit. That would be a big ask. Oh. I don't know. Make gas cheaper. That would be great. No payroll tax. I would definitely go after payroll tax. That's a bunch of bullshit. Income tax. Yeah, we signed that bill in, I don't know, not that long ago, so that one's got to go. I don't want your income tax. I gotta have some taxes. I am the government. I do like my aircraft carriers. I wouldn't put no more laws on the books. The only law I would write on if I was doing a press conference, I would write on paper to all law enforcement, if a criminal wants to fuck around, you make them find out. Signed by President Matt. Boom. There you go. Solves all problems. Oh, it would be anarchy for a while. You know, the immigration, you know, I think everyone, I think everyone kind of would agree, like, hey, if people want to come to the United States, which I'm cool with, man, if you end up crawling your way across the Mexico desert, barely speaking English, your border and coming in this country and trying to work a job and non-citizen, dude, more power to you. A good person working and whatever, dude. That I'm not going to take your human rights to get a job and provide for your family, no matter what you do. I don't give a crap. But hey, we gotta figure that out, because it's getting a little weird. It's getting weird. And then if you're an immigrant, you're gonna find out if you fuck around. I'll drop you off in another foreign country. If you're like from Venezuela, dude, I'll fucking fly your ass to Syria, and I will drop your ass off in Syria and say good luck. Oh, I didn't know. I don't speak English. I thought you said you're from Syria. I don't know who you are. You know, you're not American. So I thought you're from Syria. Well, ask the Syrian government to fly you back to Venezuela. I don't know what to do. Oh, I would do that. Oh, it'd be so fun. It'd be so fun. How is that not fun? I could have a good time. I could have a good time with it. But yeah, man, I've known people that were first generation, not a citizen. Oh yeah, I've known one girl joined our Air Force. Great lady. Her name was Margarita. Awesome. From Indonesia, man. This chick was badass. Mom came over. She never knew her dad. Single mom. The mom's not a citizen. Pays rent at some apartment. And I told her, I was like, dude, if you're worried about, like, I mean, you could be deported, Margarita. Like, that's not a... Somehow something goes wrong and cops get involved and they find out. Just saying, dude, it could happen. I was like, you need to get your green card, man. You need to get it fast. Because shit might crack. You never know. You never know. And, as a lady or a dude, I would assume that's like, you don't want to work your ass off. And she had a normal job. She was paying her taxes. She just wasn't a citizen. She was a good worker. What do you want? She was awesome. And she always thought about joining the military. I was like, dude, this way no one can ever take that away from you. And she did. She's in our Air Force right now. So, in 2 more years, she'll be out. Honorable discharge. Full benefits and a green card, man. What do you that's... And then after that, I was like, you talk to anyone that says you're not from this country or whatever, you can say you served it, man. Like you served it. I think that convinced her. So you do your 4 years, you'll get out before you're 30. Because she was 24 when she went in. I was like, no one will ever be able to take that away from you. And then you become part of the United States. Like, what more do you want? You're already a part of it. You're in it. You fought the war. You were in the middle. If you go to another country and you run your mouth, you'll consider it treason. Like if you spy for China, it's treason. To the United States, especially if you're in the military. That's a big deal. You can't do stuff like that. Like what more of you're part of this country do you want? There's no ribbon at the end of the race. There's no first place prize. It's in your heart. You have to have heart. You have to care about the country. Caring about it is... people think caring about it is, kicking people out or arresting a bunch of people, and that could be it. There are some shitheads around this country that deserve to be punched in the face a couple times, but I don't like to give other people authority. The one learning lesson people need to get on their own is getting it on their own, and they over time your mind will prove that whatever ideas you had were wrong. And for me, that's happened with me in war. I thought our government was right with Saddam until they were wrong. It's taken me a long time to get over that, and it's extremely embarrassing to be a part of something that blatantly lied about their weapons of mass destruction. Either they were very incompetent or they lied, and I don't believe people are that incompetent. I do, but I think they lied. But they lied because 2 of our big towers got smashed with airplanes. So if I had to lie to that civilization I'm building on my own, in my own head, if 2 of my buildings got hit by a fucking airplane, yeah, I'm gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm lying to you guys, and we're gonna pretend like I'm telling you the truth, because we're gonna flex on the world. We had to flex on the world. You know, no one likes us. Sorry. 2 planes go down, I'll invade 2 countries for over 20 years. Like, fuck you. You know, whatever. I lied. If you've never been lied to before, I'm gonna tell you another lie, that I lied about Santa Claus. If someone wants to knock down 2 towers and it's one person, well, shiver me timbers, Batman. May God have mercy on those country souls. And they paid. They paid the ultimate price. I got 2 votes. I'm running for prez. You heard it here, folks. Running for president. I don't know why people get the pennies in the bunch. We got things to do, and if someone wants to get in our way, we'll ask them to leave. If they don't, we'll leave. If they follow us, then we fucking bomb their country. You know, maybe one day someone will build an army bigger enough to stop us. Doubt it. I really doubt it. Really doubt it. I can't ever see America folding like, you know, any other country. Any other country wouldn't let their people come up with new ideas. Like I said, how come, why was it that a guy from, Elon Musk is from Africa? He was born and raised in Africa. I think his dad was from Tennessee, but moved to Africa to farm. You know, the guy never had, like, you know, some super duper loyalty to any country, really. And why wasn't a regular citizen of a country able to build a rocket so massive that he plans to go to Mars? Why didn't, I don't know, Russia do that 50 years ago? Why didn't Japan or China do that the last 2,000 years? Because they never let good ideas surface. Because the governments will never allow that to happen. And that's why our military changes a lot over the years, because it advances. And if you look at Russia's military right now, it still looks like it's in the Soviet Union, man. That's the problem. The way I fought a war, it will be different the way the next generation does, which was different before, you know, in Vietnam or World War II. It's all a different battlefield, and every battlefield changes. And every tactic, every weapon system, you've got to know them all. You know, whoever's conducting the little lag. My ticket, all right, we're back. You got my vote too. Thank you, Karen Biddy. The best thing about America is we never reset, you know. Germany resetted, England resets, France reset. You know, I guess No, because nothing really. In the Civil War, no, we didn't reset. It was just a bunch of dipshits fighting each other, and the Union won because the Union was an action army, and the Confederacy was a bunch of retards, and they paid the ultimate price. You got to give the troops credit, even though they're retarded. And then we got to build them a grave and a tombstone and statues because we want people to always remember that this can happen. It wasn't that long ago. Germany was less years ago. It's incredibly. It's not sad. It's just real. You know, if you have a soft heart, if you live in a bubble, I forgive you, but stay in that bubble, because if you come outside of it, you're going to get crushed. I know a lot of Americans live in the bubble. I mean, how can you not? This place is like, you know, it's a struggle, but I never fear for my life. You know, my money's safe in a bank or wherever I have it, under my mattress, in crypto and in gold, silver, and bonds for the war effort. You know, most places, China, your money's not safe there. Mexico, it's definitely not safe. If you ever, Mexican family, they don't really believe in banks. They'll put their money in the mattress, under the mattress. And my grandpa and grandma, because in Mexico, banks aren't safe. Not safe. Not safe. Cartels don't put their own money in Mexican banks. They put their money in banks in America. Or you have a queen or king like England, which, you know, I never seen those dipshits work. So where does all that money come from? The people, you know. How much electricity does the Buckingham Palace take to turn on? I mean, it's got to be. I know one stadium is like $100 grand an hour or something. Or I think the Garden in New York is $80,000 just to turn them on. And then after that, it's the running clock. So that big building in England, who pays for that? The maintenance, the people who clean it. That's insane. That's people of England. Well, people of England are getting arrested for posting something on Facebook. And that's a true statement. That's a true statement. I don't know, man. You know, what more can you ask for? You want a faster car? We'll go to Germany and buy a BMW or whatever. Whatever, dude. You want a safer community? Buy a gun. You want less crime? Buy a gun. So hey, crime doesn't happen to you. If crime doesn't happen to you, then it's less crime. I don't care if the neighbor gets robbed down the street. What's that have to do with me? I suggest him buy a gun. Because he's making my neighborhood look like a bunch of sissies. Right? Because if he gets robbed, then that means the whole neighborhood is up for grabs. my vote. I got 2 votes. I just need what, 80 million more or something. Trust but verify, devil dogs. Trust but verify. Yeah, there's not a lot of room to like build anymore in California. We're like running out of space. I mean, not really, but livable weather space. Unless people want to move out to the desert. Which might start happening, man. I mean, they're gonna, if they haven't, I mean, like, Vegas has blown up in the last, I don't know, 15 years. There's not that much room. There's really not. Like, Los Angeles can't get any bigger. Where I live can't really get any bigger. There's no more room. There's literally not that much room anymore to build houses out here. You have to go towards the desert, which sucks. Dude, that's it. That's it. There's literally not. Why does this guy keep driving in the damn center of the lane? He did it again. He did it again. He just drives in the... Look at that house. See it? Where is it? It's coming out. Wait. That one. That's a house way up there. Way up there. Yeah, the fires are put out now, which is great. Little suspicious that 3 fires started all at the same time, huh? It was hotter than balls, though, so... Okay. Vote blue, no matter who. One time, vote blue, no matter who. Vote blue, no matter who. Oh, poor Pete Diddler. Poor Pete Diddler. Vote blue, no matter who. A one-time vote blue, no matter who. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this back seat warmer is amazing. Can you turn that thing into a tree? Today's Thursday. 4 more days till my birthday. Good old 37, brother. Amen, brother. Some wild stuff, man. 20 years ago, that's insane to say. 20 years ago, that's what I signed up to be in the military. 20 years ago. Circus tent? Sometimes they got circuses around here. It's pretty cool. Oh boy, come on, Jeep. Oh boy, everyone's gonna merge. Come on, mergers. You got it, Dodge. There you go. This is a new building. Look at this big old business. What is it? University? Can't what? 165 acres up for sale. All right. Vote blue, no matter who. Vote blue, no matter who. Vote no matter who. How's it going today? What's that, FMPA? It's going good, man. It's going good. Last night I signed my fee. And I signed my name on a piece of paper. My condo should be done by today or tomorrow, man. I mean, it's done. It's done. It's signed. Everything's done. I don't have any keys to it no more. I'm completely out. But I just haven't got the money yet, brother. Once I get that money, I'll know it's done. But no, man, it's going good. A lot of weight off my shoulder, man. A lot of weight off my shoulder. Oh, yeah, good, man. Good. How about yourself, man? Congrats, man. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, it was cool, man. The chick that I sold it to, I guess, really, I never met her personally, but she really wanted it. She'll put it to good use. She'll live in it. She's a single 29-year-old lady. So, it works out, man. She really liked it. So, she bought it at almost the same age I bought it. So I was about 29 when I bought it. 30. I was like 30. So yeah, she'll probably live in it just for as long as I have, then resell it again. Yeah, man, good. It's going good. Talked to my boss yesterday about the job. He goes, dude, you know as much as I do. I was like, I don't know anything. He goes, yeah, me either, man. So, but yeah, it's just good, man. I can't complain. How about yourself, man? What's up with you? How's getting closer to leaving? Getting closer. I think you said November, right? November. You're looking at leaving for boot camp. That's good, man. That's exciting, dude. If you go, man, it's a real exciting experience, man. And then when you get out, people will always ask you about it. You'll be the popular guy at pretty much anywhere you go. They're like, "Oh, really? What would you do?" Oh, and then you'll hear, "Oh, yeah, my dad was my grandpa." Oh, I got a son. It's pretty cool. You'll always be attached to people in this country if you serve. Always. And then the best part about serving, which is pretty sweet, your home loan, money, dude. You don't need any money down. You get a low interest rate. The VA loan. Oh yeah, dude. That's probably one of the best things. School's paid for. Oh, they pay you to go to school. That's right, man. They pay you a lot of money to go to school. But like, you go to the local pub, someone will know that you served, dude, the American Legion. So there's all around the United States, man. There's something called the American Legion, or VFWs. And if you're ever having a bad time, or I don't know. I mean, you can go to an American Legion, and you can tell that it's usually a bar, or like a building. I don't know what else is in the building. They usually have free food for vets. Beer's like $2 a bottle. You could probably crash there for a couple nights if you have a bad time. There's places where veterans are only allowed, and there's a lot of places out there like that. So they're all over, man. I run into them all the time. And if you're a veteran, you can go to this building, you can knock on the door, and it's like your own clubhouse. And be like, "Oh, hey, I used to," and they'll be like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I was wondering if you guys can help me, or do you guys sell?" They have food everywhere. So just saying, there's always little things around everywhere that are there to help, man. It's great. It's a great there's really nice ones out in the middle of the desert. I've been to them, but I usually go in the morning when they're not open in the morning. They're usually open at night. Like, if you're homeless, like, I don't think you're going to be homeless anytime soon, but you can pay a due. There's one where I live, I pay $90 a year just to support it, and they give me a little access card. I have to access my way in. They're very strict on who comes in too, but if you're a veteran, man, $2.50 a beer. It's awesome. Food is free. It's usually hot dogs and hamburgers. You get an old Vietnam vet on the grill, he'll start grilling stuff for you. It's always funny because when I go to these places, I look pretty young, right? I've been told that many a times. And then I go, especially when I work out and stuff, I get a little skinnier. They always look at me funny, like, "Hey, where you served?" I'm like, "Yeah, like 20 years ago." That's good, man. I hope you do, man. I hope you do go in it. This way, when you're in it, man, you can tell us all about it from the inside. You can be like, "Oh, no, we're all going woke. We're all going woke." Dude, we got another 40 minutes. Another 40-minute drive. This is crazy. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I did my signature. I took my fingerprint. The lady, the new buyer, has all the keys. I met the notary. It should close. She should be depositing her wiring, her loan to escrow, the mortgage people, and they said they're gonna, by hopefully the end of today or tomorrow, it should be completely done. Hopefully, if not, he said by next business day, which should be next Monday. So I'm stoked, man. I woke up this morning. Well, first, I woke up super early, but I did wake up this morning, and I just, with whatever's happening with my job and stuff, it just felt real nice. It felt real nice, man, to get that off my shoulders, and I can finally help my dad and my mom, since they're on a fixed income now. My dad, they're both retired, but they still do a little something under the table, cash money. Cash is king, baby. Not debit card. Debit card ain't king. And then I'm going to take all that money I got and invest in it. Damn it. No, I put it in like a CD or something. I'll never see it. I don't plan on ever spending it. I plan on honestly giving it to my nephews when they're older. Cause where am I going to buy a fucking another house? That sucks. I'll help pay off my mom and dad's mortgage, which they said they don't have that much. And dude, I don't know, man. I really am happy, man. I'm really happy I can finally contribute. And the reason why I'm like, I done it, man. I done all the things I needed to, I done all the things I needed to a nice house or get a house for yourself. I did the job. I did the military. I got a beer. I got a degree. I done, most things I could possibly do for myself, and I wanted to do it. I was never forced to do it. I wanted to keep going, man. I wanted to keep I never wanted to stop. I wanted to learn how to skydive. I wanted to learn how to fight in the octagon, learn Muay Thai and kickboxing and boxing. I wanted to learn jiu-jitsu, but I said F that, because that's really gay. I don't want to be hugging on another dude. I paid off a car. I had some fun in Vegas. I've done a lot, and when you look back, and you might have this too, Infinite PA, like after you're done with the Corps, you'll look back. I mean, you're a father too, so you might be like, oh, shit, you might be like already, 10 steps ahead of me. Which is great, and you might look back and just say, dude, I'm contributing to my life, which is great, but I'm not helping anyone, and I want to help. I like helping people, and doing cool stuff like that. Breath of fresh air is always nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I feel a little happier going to work, And I feel in the next paycheck I get, man, I won't have any bills, dude, for the first time in like, I don't know, since I was like 18. Or I still got a little bills, but no mortgage or no rent. That's my that will be interesting. Jesus Christ. That will be really interesting, man. I'm excited. It's like a whole new chapter. I never gave up so much. I never given up. I always kind of just focused on myself. Like, I don't know. It's real different. It feels different. It's like it's not all about me anymore, you know. Even though I try to do good things and learn and do stuff and buy, you know, be responsible and be an adult and whatever that means. But now I you know, I feel like I want to be around more with my nephews and my family, and it feels good. It feels really, really good, man. Breath of fresh air. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I just want to walk my dog. Talk to you guys every once in a while on stream, which is pretty cool. I enjoy talking. I forgot, you know, I was so focused on my job for the past 10 years because you know, you got to get a job and insurance and your 401k and work on your retirement and pay your taxes, and then get a house, then do this, then start a family. And I realized I probably am not going to start a family. I'm kind of scared to be honest. I'm like really scared to. Not sure why. Well, like the sacrifice. I mean, I can sacrifice. I don't know. I'm afraid of not working out. And I'm very hard to get along with. Or I used to be. I don't know about anymore because I don't know. Then you date a couple chicks and it kind of like, I don't know. You kind of like just get over it, you know? It's like, whatever. I'm not sure. Maybe it's California and the chicks out here are fucking nuts. But like a small town girl somewhere, like that'd be cool. I don't know. Never met one. Don't know what it's like. Don't think they're really real. Social media kind of is not a, even for dudes, not a really. But, you know, and I also thought, you know, for me, just in particular, and if you can relate, you know, I worked, you know, super hard for what I have. I fought in a fucking war almost twice. Once you know what you can lose, I don't want to lose it again, you know. I don't want to lose. I know what it's like to lose everything. But at the same time, I think I want to start over. You know, I want to start almost from scratch again. I feel feelings, all the feelings. No, but I like want to. I just want to start over. I want to get rid of everything and then work my way back. I think, you know, and I like a challenge. And I felt, you know, I'm really comfortable living in my little house in my nook, and I don't think it was helping me mentally, you know, because I like to be challenged. I like to do challenging stuff. I like to put myself to the test, you know. And the only way you can fail in my world is if you stop showing up. Losers! Those are guys picking up trash on the side of the road. Those are called, community service workers. Free labor. Free labor. California does really well with free labor. We like free labor out here. You'll always see people in hard hats and yellow shirts on the highway. Super dangerous, dude, picking up trash. Fucking losers. No, they probably did something stupid. That's why they have to do it. Yeah, man, challenge yourself, bro. If you can go, man. Do it. Challenge yourself, you know. Your chats from earlier, people are crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, even yesterday, man. Yesterday after on my last evening after work stream, there was a bunch of spam, dude. People were jumping in and saying a bunch of wild stuff. Yeah, dude. I don't know. And they say the complete opposite of what I said, or they type it, and they don't want to have a conversation. I honestly think those people are either bots or just kind of mentally ill. Because you know, I just remember anyone that you can have a conversation with, anyone you can really have a conversation with, but others, I do believe that there are, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I just think, I don't know, man. I think the internet gave mentally ill, retarded people a voice, and usually we don't listen to stupid people. And for the past, 20 years, probably longer now, like 30 years, the biggest voice is, it's a mentally ill person. Like, oh shit, is there a huge accident here? Oh shit, a car flipped! Oh shit! We got a Black Hawk down, How? I barely touched my steering wheel. How do people flip? I don't know. No, I don't know if you saw. What up, Devil Dog? What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, did you deal with them? How did you deal with them? Howard, what's up, Chief? What's up, Howard? How you doing, Chief? How do you deal with them? I don't know, man. Like, mentally stable or not stable. They're you get someone that's not stable, they're gonna sit there, boom, 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 boom. They're not normal, and they'll. And dude, remember like in 2014, 2015, the news, the cable news for their news station was reporting something on the internet, like Donald Trump's tweets. It wasn't news, it was on the internet. They were just getting things on the internet. There was a car that flipped, guys. I rewinded a little bit, like 30 seconds, you probably see it. But and I don't know, like when I grew up with the internet, it's like reading the newspaper. Whatever you read, you don't believe, That's it. It's all opinion. But the news was taking it as fact, and the loudest voice on the internet are people that don't get off it, or and will just spam the same ideological, it repeats, then you get bots on there that will do the same thing. And bots have always been. I remember like chat rooms in AOL, man, and you end up finding, they can't spell correctly. They can't do, their sentences don't make sense. And that was before people from other countries can get online. Oh shit, car flip, welcome to California Drive. Yeah. I don't know how that happens, dude. I mean, I've been T-boned on the highway. Dude, people are so bad at driving out here. So bad. And when it rains, forget about it, man. Forget about it. Want some gabagool? No, it's so bad, dude. And there's just so many people. And the highways are so fucking big. And people are dumb. People are just dumb, man. You can't stop dumb people. You can never stop it. Dumb people think they're always right. They will repeat themselves over and over and over. They will never take constructive criticism. Like if, Chief, if you came on here and said, hey, Matt, you know, you shouldn't be, or I think you're all wrong about this, you know. Ben comes on here and goes, hey, Matt, you know, I'd be like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what am I wrong about? Oh, you know, you got to do a little self-reflecting, you know. Hey, Matt, you shouldn't drink these energy drinks anymore because I used to drink a lot and they fucked up my teeth or something. You know, that's constructive criticism in a nutshell. I'm like, oh, well, that's good to know. I probably should, you know. Hey, Chief, did I read that right? You had to go to the Jim or the Jones massacre. Did I read that correctly? You had to go pick up the bodies there. What was that, like in the 70s, right? That was in the Jim Jones. Dude, what a sad. Yes. Ooh. Dude, you dip grizzly wintergreen. That's a good flavor, man. That's a tough. That's a burn. I used to do just Skull Straight or Skull Peach. I like the peach. Peach, dude, it was like Jolly Rancher to me. Skull Peach was my jam. Grizzly wintergreen, dude. That's rough. That's a rough brand. That can really chop up your gums there. Woo. Skull. They were crawling with maggots by the time we were done. Oh, the skull apple? Woo, that's a good one too. You know, when you do a flavor so much, you kind of get sick of it. That apple was mine. I did the apple a lot. Hey, Chief, what job was that? Like, how'd you end up doing that? Like, what job? What were you in the Army when that happened, or was the civilian life? What were you, like a court? Like, how the hell did you end up with that assignment? How the hell? Yeah, and there was 130 people, or maybe more, 400 people. Dude, that guy was a freak show, man. Yeah. Holy moly, dude. I mean, the smell had to have been fucking awful, dude. And those corpses, dude. I mean, if you guys never seen a corpse, it looks ugly, dude. And you know that was a person. Oh, look at dude. Damn it. There's people out here with, I'm telling you, man. I'm going to drive by this. I'll show you guys. I'll show you how California rolls. Instead of doing my job, I'm driving by a guy before I even explain. Actually, well, I need to make a pit stop here anyways, so it kind of works out. Oh, grave registration. Oh, Army. Oh, 9. Oh, that's right. I remember. I remember you said grave registration, but I wasn't sure. Oh my God. Yeah, the Navy, we had fish out. Hold on, can I go this way? Well, I just did. Where is that guy? Oh, here it is. Fishermen, they were and infested with small sea creatures. We had to put them in the, dude, seeing a dead body, especially after they like decompose, is fucking awful, dude. Wait, Hold on, I'm gonna get in this. I'm parking right in the middle of the street because I don't give a crap. Trump flags everywhere, boys. Trump flags everywhere, boys. All right, let's get out of here. Do I need gas? No. Trump flags everywhere. Oh. Yeah, in the Navy we had a fish. Oh, Ben, I thought this was Howard's. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Like, that's even gross for me, man. Like, I've seen some weird stuff, but like, water. Okay, I think that's worse than a dead corpse. Is a waterlogged body, and if like sea creature. Oh, what? And they bloat up and they float like a buoy. You poke it. Oh, you know the sea creatures love the little soft tissue we have too. Little animals will. Oh. Yeah, I told you, California, man. There's people that put up those Trump flags everywhere. Or, I mean, 913 dead. That had to smell so bad too, man. Like, and that, you know, that's one thing. I don't know about Russia, dude. Like, you watch the videos of the war in Russia. There's just dead corpses, dude. It's so gross, dude. The skin gets all fucking. Dude, I saw this one video. This Ukrainian guy was in a weird, just field, demolished house. He was taking shots. He was trying to return fire. They were getting pinned down by the Russians. And I think the Russian guy threw a grenade, and the Ukrainian guy's chilling right by a dead body and dead Russian. And the grenade blows up the dead Russian body, and you can see his head and his helmet fly up in the air. Dude, it was a wild video, man. That's wild, dude. Oh, it's gotta smell so bad. A bloated corpse, dude. they don't look human. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, like, it's a human, but it like hurts your eyeballs. I'm assuming. I've never seen a bloated corpse. I don't. Yeah, not like that. Not like that. I don't think. I mean, that's a rare visualization. Like, it's a human, dude, and you see it like you're just flesh, meat, and things will just eat you. Drive all day, dude. Dude, I would do the same thing. You have to, man. There's no way. I mean, you'd probably get used to it after a while, but in the beginning, you're probably, whoa. Sir, are you an ex-military police? Yes, prime time. What's up, brother? Super fine, man. I have a question for you. Full send it, prime time. I'm listening, brother. 5811 military police, United States Marine Corps. How you doing, man? Yeah, like your brain and eyes are getting, conflict. Yeah, like you. Yeah. Oh, dude, Ben, that's right. That's good. Yeah, like they're trying to communicate, but they're overshooting each other. Your eyes are seeing it, but your brain's like, dude. Like, yeah. It hurts. Like, and that's a good analogy right there. That's a great analogy. It really it can like hurt your brain, because you see something, but your brain can't recognize it. That's what I kind of think with aliens, man. I think if aliens were here, I guess we wouldn't even recognize. They would hurt our brain because we're like, oh shit. Especially a dude. Because that means there's something above us, fellas. If there's something above us, we gotta kill it. We're gonna kill it. Yeah, full send at prime time. If you're still on the chat, I am. I think my shadow ban is starting to lift. My videos are starting to get back up on views. Oh, but still struggle. Yeah, dude. Like, it's weird sometimes. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, YouTube. Sometimes I'll have. Yeah, I don't know, man. It gets weird. I'm great, thanks. I hope your day is awesome. Yes, thank you, prime time it is. As well. It's getting, every day gets better and better. I was struggling a little bit, but my question is, are MPs in Army issued, my question is, are MPs in the Army issued a badge? So, I was in the Marine Corps, so completely separate. So if you're in the Army, from my understanding, I was never issued an MP badge. I could have gotten one. I'm still thinking about getting one because it's kind of a symbol of my job. But when I was 18, 19, I didn't give a shit about getting a fucking badge. I wanted to go home. I think from my understanding, there's two types of MPs. There's field MPs and then garrison MPs. I was a field MP. A field MP just means you're basically infantry on wheels. We drive around doing what infantry does. We just drive. We never really patrol. Infantry, that's more of an infantry thing. And I guess we do patrols, but we have vehicles, basically. That's kind of the kicker. If you're a garrison MP, then you're on base, with the MP helmet, with the badge, with the duty belt, with the gun, the baton, the taser, the pepper spray, OC spray, and that's when you get your badge. Because you're going to be on duty. If you're issued a badge, I don't think you're issued a badge. I think that you have to buy the badge. I don't think anything like that is issued because they would just be stolen. And I don't think. But if you're an MP, you do get a badge. Yes, I think the Army guys, I'm not sure how it works different than the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps is really cheap and poor, so. And I don't know too many military police guys. Well, I do, but we were all field MPs. So, when I was at a duty station on base, I never rocked a police badge because I was a salty motherfucker and I didn't care, So, I didn't have to show a badge to people. You were gonna listen to what I said because I was But Marine, if I go to, we're passing by Camp Pendleton, California, Marine Corps base right now. If you go look at the MPs, they will have a badge. The Marine MPs do have a badge. But just in my personal experience, during that time when I was in, it was just, we were at war. It was super chaotic. The guy's getting honked at because he ran a red light. And he gave him the bird. Oh, this is gonna be a girl fight. But yeah, it was the times and it changes. But yeah, I rambled about that way too long. Our MPs had leather arm wraps that identified them as MPs. Yeah, we'll have some sort of extinction of sign or. Yeah, because we have to stand out, through the other Marines. Because we hold, MPs are even, Marine Corps MPs are, there's disciplined Marines, and then as an MP, you have to be better than them, your discipline has to be off the charts. You have to set the example for even the Marine Corps. So it can get pretty wild in the military police community. It's a way different organization because the MPs are almost completely separate from the rest of the Marine Corps. They have their own little way of doing things. So, I don't know, yeah, something like that. Navy Master at Arms, aka MP, and they had badges but weren't required. Yeah, you're right, Ben. So I hope that answers your question, Prime Time PT. And I regret not getting one, because I could have gotten one. You know, there's only so much you can do in the Marine Corps, or, you know, you're 4 years in. Like the Marine MPs, we go and guard the White House. You know, there's a special detail for that. So when you're going through your training as becoming an MP and like the academy, you kind of get to choose, or not choose, but there's garrison, there's field, and there's you know, White House duty. They get their own little badge. It's a total separate badge, the White House duty. So if you ever watch the President of the United States and there's a Marine next to him, they have a badge under their, I think under their, where is it? It has to be on their left side. It's Marines don't have a lot of stuff on their uniform, and this is it's a presidential, it says presidential duty or military police badge, where, you know, you have the authority to do that. So one day I do want to go to like Missouri and go back to the schoolhouse, and there's a place where you can buy them. I remember seeing it, but it was like $55. I think it was a lot of money at the time. And I you know, as a young, I was 19 when I was in the academy and the MP school. I couldn't afford that. I didn't even know I needed the damn thing. No one really like told you, like, hey, you need this badge. You know, no one really tells you. Yeah, presidential cookie. Yeah, cookies we call them. Oh, that's new to me. That actually makes a lot of sense. It did. Thanks. Oh, no problem. It is official if you buy a badge. Is it official if you buy a badge? That's funny, man. Presidential cookies. Yeah, it's official. Yeah. It's official if you buy a badge. Yeah, it's official. But, you know, after you get out, it just becomes a paperweight. You know, it's but that's what I should have bought one, man. But I didn't have the money. I couldn't afford that. And plus I didn't like it. You know, it wasn't a thing I was like super proud of. I just said, yeah, let's do it. Let's keep going. I don't like needing something to. I don't, you know. But you know, I went to a cookie badge. I like that, man. It does look like a cookie. I never heard that. That's a good one, man. Like, I was weird, man. Like, I don't like, you know, and I was poor, dude. I couldn't, there's no way I was going to spend that much money on a badge. They don't give them out, you know. And, you know, the Marine Corps, you don't give, there's nothing given to you. You got to earn it, or you're going to buy it. But I wish I did have one. I really want to go back and get one. I think they sell them off base too. Or I'm sure they sell them on base in Missouri, Fort Leonard. But I remember seeing them off base. My buddy bought one, and I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't need that shit. No. Yeah, they. But then, you know, when you get out, it loses its all, you know, you don't get a free pass or anything like that. Yeah, there are military MP badges, yeah. You'll rock them outside when you wear your camis, your deserts, or your woodlands. You wear it on your, I think it's always the left breast pocket. It just clips on, or a safety pin action, you know. But in the Marine Corps, man, if like one person has a badge and the rest of the people don't have a badge, no one wears the badge, you know. So, you always revert to the person that doesn't have anything. Then you break it down like that. You know, you don't force people to go buy something they can't afford, you know. So a lot of people, when I was in the academy, didn't buy it, and some people did, and we're proud of it, you know. And it's like it reminded me of a trophy, you know. We call them cookie bags. You got a VA rating? I'm 100%. No, I'm 80, man. I'm not service connected. No, no, I'm not 100. No, I could be 100, but they don't want me to work. They've told me multiple occasions I qualify for being at 100%, but no, they won't. I don't know. They won't give it to me, man. I was 60, dude. I was 60 up until just a couple years ago. I had and it wasn't like I've service connected to my lower back and PTSD, and I think that's it. I think I have one more, but I'm not sure what it was. I think it has something to do with my back again. But you know, and the thing is, I'm sure I have like some sort of like PTSD. I'm sure they've told me. I've taken tests, but they rated me at that higher than my back, and my back's the biggest problem. It's not my head, it's my back. You know, my legs, my back hurts like a bitch. But I had a complaint, dude. It was such a. That's why I hate the fucking VA. It's getting better, but I was 60, man, for like forever, and then I had to go back in and they reevaluated and reassessed, and I got moved up to 80, and I'm like, how do I get 100? I don't understand how I don't fucking qualify for 100. And they go, well, you have a job, and I'm like, yeah, because at this time I was 26 when I got out. I'm like, yeah, of course I got a job. What do you want me to do with my life? Not work? Yep. And they basically told me, yep. I don't know, man. I don't know how to get it. I don't know what the next step is. You know, all the benefits that come with it. I think I deserve it. I think I'm a great candidate for. I walk with I can do cool stuff for a short period of time, but when I get home and I take my dog for a walk at night, I have a walking cane. It feels better on my back. I can call my ex-girlfriend right now and be like, hey, honey. Oh, I shouldn't call you honey, but hey, do you think there's anything wrong with me? And she'd be like, oh, from the war? I'd be like, yeah. She'd be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, if you request it without just getting it through exams, then you will be damned. Yeah, damned unemployable. My rating, by the way, they rate 120%, but only did a one-time payment, 120 rate. Then oh wow, if you're at 90, you just have to have new added injury. That's 50% to get you from 90 to 100. The way the rating, yeah, it's so weird. Like I go on my health VA or my VA health, and I can get 100, but I have to quit my job. I can't be working. It's insane. And I have asked the lady, especially that I think I might lose my job. I was like, hey, I just emailed her not that long ago. I was like, hey, Karen, her name's Karen. I said, hey, do I still qualify for this program if I don't have a job? She goes, yeah, you'll be it's a little process, but you'll be at 100%. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy that we got. Yeah, Ben, just getting anything from the government is beyond believable, but you got to re-examine. Yeah, I got to do that. If I do lose my job, I'm gonna go full ahead steam into this VA hospital. But when I was younger and doing it, I hated it. I wasn't all there. I didn't have the patience to do it. But it's something I want to do. I do want to re-examine and do all that good stuff again and try to get 100%. Because we deserve it, man. I mean, anyone that's been overseas or on any type of deployment or 4-year service that got injured or messed up, man, should almost automatically get it. I'm not going to spend it employable. Really? Yeah, see, I would be, damn. If you get re-exam, then you will be still employable. Don't request it, just get re-evaluated. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, that's what I want, That's why if I lose my job, I'll be okay with it. Give me a severance package, and those months I want to, reevaluate, reassess the VA system for me. Yeah, that's why I'm not really mad if I get let go. Oops. It's something I want to do. I wasn't meant. I was still a young kid, dude. I was still like, fuck, dude. I was sleeping in my car. I was trying to get it up. I was working at a police department. I would get off work. Like Friday night, I would work graveyard, get off work around 6, go to the VA hospital, sleep in my car till about 8 or whenever my appointment was, go to the VA hospital all day, go back to the police department, sleep in my car or in the weight room, and then go back to work at like 10. It took about 8 years, but it's worth it. Don't speak, just request a re-eval. Don't apply. I'm gonna do that because then you can be employable. Yeah. So I'm required. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll just go there and get reevaluated, and they'll move me up to 100%, and I can still work. If I request it, they're gonna make me unemployable. Oh boy. I didn't know that. I thought this was the end of the line for me, man. Because, damn. See, man, now I really want to get laid off. Because I want to do this, or I'm never going to do it, or I'm going to do it, whenever. Damn. Okay. See, grass sometimes is greener on the other side. But you got to make sure the grass on your side is not burnt down. That's interesting, man. It's very interesting. Thank you for the advice. And now that I'm older and I have more patience and I kind of know how the system works and and it's gotten a lot better. It's definitely gotten a lot better. I've been to the Long Beach VA and Miraloma VA Hospital, and they were pieces of crap in 2010, especially ones out here, but they got a lot better. English. This guy has a license plate that says English, and it has a British flag and an American flag, like a little sticker. That's cute. It's really cute. Yeah, if you get 200%, just go through the exams. You will be employable without restrictions. Damn. I didn't know that, man. I thought this was the only way to do it. I gotta figure out how to apply again. That'd be the next step. Ooh, that's the next step. That's the next step. that used to be a little driving range. It looked like shit, but now they're redoing it. Good. Or building something new. Like houses. Yeah, so the next step for me is trying to figure out how to re-examine what number to call. Usually, man, when I was younger, I just literally walked in the hospital and said, hey, I need fucking help. And they would kind of set me up that way. I try to inform everyone about, yeah, I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that. I had no freaking idea. And how to obtain, yeah, like, and it's funny because everything's passed through word of mouth, right? It's never like, oh, never direct. That's hard to explain to people too. I try to explain that to people. I'm like, you just don't apply to something and they meant, you know, they don't just look at your service record and go, oh, yeah, you've been to Iraq. Oh, you're hurt. I can see all your paperwork. It's right here in your little medical folder. Yeah, you look like a 90%er, a 100%er. Oh, you could still work? Okay, no problem. Well, when you know, no, it's like, oh, well, dude, they almost said my back injury wasn't service connected. I'm like, what do you mean? What does that even fucking mean? What does that mean? Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Ben. Honestly, I don't think any of my friends are. We're all. I got my like veteran buddies that were veterans before I became one. You know, they've been to Iraq 2 or 3 times. They're not even 100%, dude, and they're screwed up. Like my buddy Jim, he was blown up by a VBID, shot at. Again, a lot of people are, but a VBID going through an ECP checkpoint. You know, military police were controlling an ECP checkpoint, entry control point, and a big old VBID blew up, man. And him and 3 of my other buddies, we're the gunners in Iraq, but they almost all went down, man. And they're 80%. They're not even close. It's a weird system. Yeah. Yeah, I wish it was streamlined, man. I wish it was. Do not go to anyone. Do it all on your own. Just go to the VA in the federal building and fill out the stuff. Okay. All right. We should collaborate someday. Go to the gun range or some shit, dude. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. It would get my lazy ass all my guns out of my safe and tune them up a little bit. That would be sweet, man. My son-in-law is 100% from Afghanistan. He still works. God damn it. Oh boy. See? Sometimes I do want to get laid off because I would never leave the hospital I would never leave that bitch. Sorry, Devils, got a little lag. Go to a shooting range. I really haven't been to a shooting range in a good minute too, which is kind of crazy. That'd be cool. He still works. Yeah, I don't know how to freaking do that. Yeah, shooting range. I got, you know, M4s or AR-15s, whatever. I got a couple shotguns, a couple pistols. The best one I have is like a Mini 14, like old school Mini 14, and a 30-30, man. Those are probably my 2 coolest, like my grandpa's old guns, man. They were balling back in the day. But anyways, devils, I'm going to get going here. I am in Oceanside, California, for any devil dogs listening. Home of the Marine Corps. I can smell it. I can smell the Marine Corps from here. We all know that smell. Anyways, guys, stay safe, brother. You too, Ben, Chief. I appreciate you guys coming on and helping me out here. Yeah, my anything changes with me, I'm gonna be doing that VA stuff again. But I'm gonna get going and starting off my day. I'll talk to you guys later today, man. Semper Fi. Peace.